Good morning, good morning. Stocks go up, stocks go down. Then we see crazy happenings. So yesterday we seen that Nvidia can't get through this 238. And, like I said, usually drops 5 to 10, and boom, it dropped 10. Just like that. And then after the close, it comes out that what they're doing is they're issuing more stock because they're going to buy somebody. I mean, pretty straightforward. But it is shitty that they would have an earnings call and not tell anybody that because they're diluting the stock, right? Now, if they buy something bad, with there's 10 years to get any benefit, blah, 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 then the stock will go lower. If not, and they buy something else, maybe the stock goes back up. Now, today is very simple. The number is very simple. Remember on Meta, when Meta broke 183, it needed 178, and it couldn't get there when they had that announcement on verified users. It hit 178 and dropped 10. So Nvidia is very, very simple now. I mean, it's ridiculously simple. If and when it breaks 238, it's going to rocket. It's going to rocket. Now, when is that going to happen? Don't know. Is it today, tomorrow, next week? I don't know. Then we see. Okay? SPX yesterday got up near 4,000 and dropped. Just like that. It got up near 4,000 and it dropped 20. 25. Seems like that's what's happening. Okay? Meta, we caught Meta yesterday and we sold one of them. Other ones are free because that's how you have to trade. That's the market you have right now. Microsoft sitting there, it's a key. Microsoft is a key. If they're going to go buy these extra things, then we see. But very interesting how things is coming out. First Solar, they beat and raised. Interesting. Beat and raised, but the CEO didn't say bad stuff. I mean, this is really crazy, right? ENPH beats and raises, and the CEO says we're seeing weakness. Okay. Why would you even say that if you're going to beat and raise? If you're going to beat and raise, why would you say that? It doesn't make any sense. SEDG, same thing. CEO says some bad comments. First Solar doesn't say any bad comments. High of day, high of year. Interesting. What's real? I don't know. Okay? But does First Solar take ENPH through 216? If it does, 222, 230, 239, way up there. Okay? Don't know if that's going to happen. But for the market to get better today, you need Nvidia and Microsoft to run. Now, after the close, you have snow. This is going to be one of the biggest earnings reports that you have. Now, they're not supposed to make much money, 3 cents, 4 cents, something like that. So if you do it by math, let's say they even make $1 a year, that's 150 PE, and they're not going to make that. So massive. But if they're really the repository with MDB and Oracle and everybody else of AI, how far does it go up? Okay? Got to see. But I would think that if Snow runs 15 or 20, MDB runs 10. Okay? And PanW runs and Crowd runs. And I believe Zscaler earnings are tomorrow. Now, Fortnite came out, beat, said great stuff. Then NET came out, beat, and said great stuff. These are all competitors. Then PanW came out, beat, said great stuff. So you would imply that Zscaler beats and says great stuff, but did Zscaler? It's already up 15 or 20 into that, and then we see. Okay, so that's what we know. No real huge numbers coming out till next week. No huge numbers coming out, right? Interesting. Then we see. China PMI was good, helped take the market up. Chips, Lam Research, nice day. Nice day yesterday. And Avago, nice day yesterday, trying to run. So chips are trying to run. Do they get better? I don't know. But if China is getting better, at some place, things don't completely break down, right? Don't completely break down. Netflix doesn't even break down. It's right there, right where we bought them. Who knows? Made up. It's not breaking right now. So let's see. But it's a chilling market. It's a different market. You have to sell and get out. Meta, we sold it. I got a message that's right away as I sold Sam much just now. I said, I got to double. Just got to sell them. Things go up, things go down. Got to sell them fast. Okay? That's the market you got. We're not breaking lower. Had every reason in the world yesterday to break 4,000 up. And then when it went down, it has every reason to hit the moving average, and it doesn't do that. So you're no man's land. Complete no man's land. Okay? So is the next move next Friday? Maybe. Okay? So that's what we know. That's what we know. That's what we know. Okay, let's get going here. Good morning, everybody. New month. Do they buy into the new month? Maybe, maybe not. Really strange happenings. It's just strange. So when that happens, just chill a little bit and see. And then we see. Okay? SPX 3984, 3996, 4,000, 4,009, 4,021. Downside 3961, 3952, 3940, 3909. Avago 601, 621, underneath 582. Nvidia 238. Wow, 238, 226. CMG back on the screen because food costs are bad. Yes, they're getting better, but they're still bad. Okay? Upside 1562, downside 1471. Lam Research 496, 503. Underneath 481. First Solar 181, 186. Now, one other thing on First Solar. ENPH up 20 pre-market after their earnings went negative. SEDG up 10 pre-market after their earnings went negative. First Solar's up 10. Does it go negative? Don't know. Just keep an eye on that. That's out there. You just have to know that's out there, right? CrowdStrike 122, 126. Goldman Sachs, how garbage is this? Just destroyed the market yesterday. You got two. Mike Mayo says they're probably going to miss this year and they'll probably miss next year. Jesus. Their company's going to be shit for 2 years. 339. Meta. Now, Meta was at 177, and then the market cratered in the last hour. Has to get to 177. 178 is the accelerator. Snowman, 151, 146. This goes all the way to 126 on a bad number. And goes all the way up to 190 on a good number. Really crazy. Let's see what happens. MDB, 216. NOW. I've never seen NOW in 3 years. It's cheap as it is now for both sides. Like the stock is going to move 10 points a week and that's it. On something you used to move 40 and 50. Isn't that crazy? Netflix. 316, 313 down. 332 up. Microsoft. 256 up. 248 down in a no man's land. It's a no man's land right now. Baidu way up. It's up 9 again. Every time Baidu is now gapped officially 5 times in the last 60 days. And all 5 times it's given it up. Isn't that interesting? Align, ALGN. This one is the biggest benefactor, one of the biggest benefactors of China opening. Align Technologies. This is you're fixing your teeth. Okay? Tesla. What does he say today? You know? If he comes out with the same stuff, robo-taxi and this, and we're going to put this many robo-taxis, that's not good. Needs to have something better. You can't tell me robo-taxi is going to be here in 2019, 2021, 2023, 2025, and they're never here. Doesn't work. Then we see 216. End phase, 216, 222. That's what we know. That's what we know. Let me go to comments, questions real quick. Yeah, Tesla event is today. Do you think the Nvidia shelf offering, kind of surprised it isn't down big? So they said they're not. So I still don't understand the whole thing on Nvidia. But from what I'm hearing is they're not going to issue these shares till they find something to issue. So till they buy somebody. Now, if that's true, then it's not really dilutive till then, right? Strange. But why you would do that? Now, this is no different than when issued shares, I think. If you have a company and you have all these shares issued on the side because you're going to do a split or whatever, right? Doesn't dilute it, but they're there. Interesting. Okay, that's what I know. Everybody have a great trading day. See you in chat.